apologies. These are my apologies. Throw them in the air. Most are not our fault, but we so sincere. It's been a few years, things done changed. Can't say sorry for us, I say sorry for the game. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't know how many ways they want me to say my bad. My fault. These are our apologies, throw it in the air. Most are not our fault, but we're so sincere. It's been a few years, some things done changed. Don't feel sorry for us, I'm saying sorry for the game. First of all, I'm sorry for the way these dudes have been acting, and now it's time for the truth. All they've been doing is acting, and all you've been doing is clapping. At show supporting these clowns, I look around, ask myself like, what happened? Sorry for the openness before the dope headline. 7 acts on the bill, 6 of them wasted dead time. Apologies to youngins, no one showed you respect. You used to come out your face and we go for your neck, and now you go for your tech, cause none of y'all can fight. Apologize for these nerds, they're all bark, no bite. My fault, I ain't been out politicking with you new dudes. Sorry for the million whack rap videos on YouTube. My bad to the talented for getting overlooked, but I've heard like 10 whack joints today posted Facebook. Sorry to the average fan, you need to understand, I swear it was never like this, how quick the whackness expanded. One can launch a career for under $1,000, go on the computer like BAM and spawn a bunch of stands. That's why we been gone, ain't putting out no songs. I know it's been long, but something went wrong, so we stayed on the low, playing our game X and O's, while these simple ass dudes gave you tic-tac-toe. My bad, we ain't out popping bottles, spending them G's. We been raising our seeds, we got fucking mouths to feed. Can't be waiting on some royalties when music is free. I get anything for nil on Mac or PC, I apologize. These are our apologies, throw it in the air. Most are not our fault, but we're so sincere. It's been a few years, some things done changed. Don't feel sorry for us, I'm saying sorry for the game. To the new and the old, still possessing that soul of hip-hop. Stay real, no matter what you've been told. Didn't care what they sold, always throw a dope show. Can't speak for the weak, what they think I don't know. Sorry to the pioneers for the last 5 years. Tip my hat for your patience, raise my drink and say cheers. To the real DJs, man, y'all know where you're at. Bunch of crabs in this pot that can't crab scratch. Too much Serrator and not enough Fader. Jam Master J roll over in his grave with Rock Raider. Digital distribution spawned too much pollution. We've come too far and can't find a solution. Sorry for the remix of the remix that's been remixed. Sorry a boy said that you were nice and you believed him. Sorry dope MCs, no one's giving you a chance. Sorry to the world for them skinny ass pants. Apologies to you dudes, cause I'm back in the booth. If you think this is about you, it's probably the truth, and I don't apologize for the truth. These are my apologies, throw them in the air. Yeah. Sorry, facts. I stopped the verse right there. I ain't got shit else to write. My apologies. My bad, drama. The hook took me like 4 takes. Still came out right.
Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapsing. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Dang, you make it look so easy for me to get paid, but this shit crazy. I've been at it for 5 joints and I still ain't making profit a pocket 1 point. Dang. I paid for my trip to the UK, even spent more than the grip in 2 days. I figure, hey, if I'ma blow right now, then I'ma go right now. My dough low right now. Loosen up as I'm moving up the charts, but the only chart I see is a bus. My money feel cold like crush, but me and my niggas hot, so I know it ain't us. Shit, we ain't even sell a record yet. Every nigga on my block saying son of vet. The mixtape Dawn, the father of the features. The problem is none of the features coming out neither. So you can now neither come forward and say, son, I ain't gon' blow, and I know it. I can't show it. I should've kept my 9 to 5, but hip-hop had me believe that I should try. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapsing. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. rap. Gucci, Louis, Gucci. Niggas kill me when they say they making movies. You know Bruce Lee, Return of the Dragon. Enter the dragon, enter the stage. Y'all can't imagine, it's no beauty pageant. You don't get picked, you put in work and they love you cause you didn't quit. You don't make movies, you make skits for little tricks in your neighborhood. Then you disappear quick. David Blaine, you can say the blame for yourself, cause you fucked up, boy, no one else. Telling yourself, yeah, we on tour when you win around the world in your bullshit Honda Accord. Oops, a minivan. Duke, did anything say you the best? Not yet, change your plans. Go get another career, cause hip hop is like a bald head for you is not here. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action, everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rapping. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapsing, everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rapping. Son, stop rapping. Son, stop rapping.
What's the point? Rapping about fancy cars and fake women. These people need something that they can't believe in, especially words that are uplifting. This music is a gift and we need to use it as a source of righteousness and give kids enlightenment so they can be for the liveliness and caress and everlasting loving kindness. Yes, we need to learn something. It's not about getting drunk and going into clubs, and we need to keep our peace, stay cool, so we can bring the evil down to the knees. Don't act like a peasant, cause to the people of this world it's not pleasant. I'm doing my own thing, not stressing. ACB, what I'm gonna keep doing is impressing. Go ahead, you can try to stop me, but you can't, cause I'm on top of my game. This is how ACB does it without the fame. I'm staying on my grind, gotta keep my beats and lyrics right on time for the fans. I can't wait till I'm going on tour in many vans with my friends. Yes, but right now, there's just a vision. I gotta stick with it and get to business. There's no time to slack, gotta sell beats and CDs from my backpack and slap stickers on every object in my path. Go crazy, act like Moses with the stab. Pretty soon I'll be having my own hats, throwing shows and hanging with cool cats that bang fat tracks. This has always been my dream, to make real music and live on the scene. This is how much rhyming really means to me. Yeah, hip hop. Go ahead, you can try to stop me, but you can't, cause I'm on top of my game. This is how ACB does it without the fame. Yeah.
Trying to ollie you past Shaq. I'm like the Yukon chick, see how I toss that? You can't hang double digits, y'all done lost that. Yo, matter of fact, tell me something, where your boss at? It's boom bap, motherfuckers, I ain't off that. I'm in the lane all by my lonesome, comparing to none. That rap gospel like Reverend Run. Pull it together like my hair in a bun. Crowds, I mash that. They wanna be the hottest chick, I'm going past that. I'm like that Jonah Arc bitch, on my dark stain. You copping please, all I'm hearing is some harp strings. So do the smart thing and lead us to professional
mine, let him make his own meal. Cooking up shit, now we shook. S.H. double OK.
Yo, they don't want beef, cats vegetarian. Couldn't stomach them, they cesarean. Niggas die, homie, niggas bleed. Get your mind right and get it on your left sleeve. My eyesight had him on his left knee. Right-handed, but I box lefty. Dare any one of y'all clowns to test me. Been on top of my game like Gretzky.
If flesh can tell a tale, I better tell the truth. Connect Zoo, 21 salute. The fly lord, welcome to the war. The seance, see the world like my play lawn. Lay on, blowing haze in the barn. Nigga playing games, blows brains in the park. Zeus, 1,000 proof, guard you. Zone, running in your bitch, honeycomb. Homes, shine like the flare from the chrome. Fly chromosomes, the niggas unknown.
Every dollar is like 3 of mine after taxes. 4 months of work got me on the next bracket. On some other shit, done serving crack addicts. Hip hop, so I'ma take a splash at it. Got the pump on me, no asthmatic. Done them off late night, it's so tragic. Cause ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. Ski mask way, no halfway jokes. Threw the ratchet in the bush. Shorty riding shotgun, the packs in the puss. Shit is getting hectic, the cash in a tush. Steady complaining, homegirl, shush.
Fall back, let him see the real deal. Catch a weak mind, let him make his own meal. Cooking up shit, now we shook. S.H. double OK. Fall back, let him see the real deal. Catch a weak mind, let him make his own meal. Cooking up shit, now we shook. S.H. double OK.
Spice up the beef, mix the weak with the sheep. Saute a fly entree, it's guard day. Show you how the guards play. I agree, nice physique, she looks sweet, petite. All she really want is the backseat. A little bit of cash for the taxi. She digging in your jeans for the latch key. And set the fly shooters to your patty. Not flashy, quiet with the ratchet. Temptation on, death of your arm beyond. Sound like claps from the audience. Shooter yelled out, yo, pardon us. We the most ominous.
Time is money and money is power. So I devour any MC, smoking sour. Day 2, I'm on my 25th hour. They out to get me, got my gun in the shower. Survival mode, I ain't pushing up flowers. Only thing worse than a clown is a coward. Trying to shut it down big time like the towers. Ground zero, righteous kill De Niro.
Fall back, let him see the real deal. Catch a weak mind, let him make his own meal. Cooking up shit, now we shook. S.H. double OK. Fall back, let him see the real deal. Catch a weak mind, let him make his own meal. Cooking up shit, now we shook. S.H. double OK.
When I'm rapping, MCs sell their souls for the diamonds, man, that's tragic. This is life's #1 rule, pay your dues. Conscious MCs will bring demons to their knees. Dufresne plus the analog, this is how I get it, y'all. I pose my tracks forward, living with the tools I'm given. I speak of dreams that bring grown men to their knees. Fallen soldiers, the ones who died for our culture. Here's the cause, I spit the madness till it falls. Everybody cares when the devil calls. Courage under fire, DK we take it higher. Cyphers a malignant sound, this is how we get around. Pushing forward, the darkness dies from the light. Energy saved, we're pounding beats in a cave. Reckless men who turned our people into slaves. Justice for all, to all my humans stand tall.
Too many people still caught up in the limelight. Expression comes from within the soul, let it shine. But don't be caught up in the things of this world, just let it be. It is what it is. Too many people still caught up in the limelight. Expression comes from within the soul, let it shine. But don't be caught up in the things of this world, just let it be. It is what it is.
$1,000 dreams, bitch, $1,000,000 rhymes. Get it? How I live it? I spit it in your mind. In the new millennium, government training citizens. People popping the Ritalin, chopping it up with lithium. Met an MC, he was mimicking. Bought some tree, but it was just a branch like the video game. What it stem from? All this bad shit. You can get murdered up in some traffic. Your country got money, then what like racket? In the assassination, the CIA backed it. When it come to the coke, we know they fronted it. You looking for some white, call the government. Put your hands in the air if you had enough of it. Fake rap man, fuck the shit. Spit a punchline, fuck it, just punch it. fucking truth if you rhyming hip hop.
Too many people still caught up in the limelight. Expression comes from within the soul. Let it shine, but don't be caught up in the things of this world. Just let it be. It is what it is. Too many people still caught up in the limelight. Expression comes from within the soul. Let it shine, but don't be caught up in the things of this world. Just let it be. It is what it is.
Catch a name from LA and Cali is the kingdom. I'm a boss and I was taught to kill a rat. I kill a pig, I take his wig and peel it back. Now who the hater in the crowd that ain't feeling that? Now who the hater in the crowd that ain't feeling that? Whoever think they could get some and get some. I'm rare-eyed, extraordinary and then some. These fools rap so soft, dim sum. I'm the root and the branch where they stem from. Get the crowd, the system, and I'm there. Turntables, a beatbox, I don't care. Acapella, you can catch me in the sun glare. I bust a shot till they not, then I'm out of there. Coldplay with a cold day, yeah. Okay with a bouquet, yeah. OJ with a Ofay, yeah. I'm just trying to rule the world in my own way. Hip hop to the who way, big ups to the new way, yeah. I go back like a two-way.
Hey, yo, welcome.
Yeah,
You're here, episode 4.
Welcome back to the other ground.
That's right.
We back live. It's Thursday, December 20th, the day before
The world's gonna end.
the uneducated people think it's supposed to be the end of the world.
It's all good.
Welcome to the new era, people.
We'll be here tomorrow, I promise.
We're gonna celebrate the winter solstice. I know some people are out camping already. Some people are hiding in your dungeons and your hideouts. You're not going to work tomorrow because you don't think there's a reason to go to work. Shouts out to you. This show's for you, man.
So this week got some
Hip-hop
special
to the
guests. We got
end.
some special guests this week, right?
Yes, sir.
As usual.
Yes, sir. Last week was a good week. We had Eder and Alcé son.
No doubt. Got a lot of love there.
Yeah, it was a good episode. We had a good weekend at the charity show. Everything was successful.
Yeah, what was the total?
We raised the grand for the hospital and 7 boxes of toys for the kiddos.
Word. Yeah. That's where the clapping hands come in. Like.
Children's Medical Center.
Yeah. You know.
Word.
Way to go.
We got Dallas's special VK in the house. You know?
Yes, sir. We got
For
VK in the house.
Live in the bit.
The VK fam
so
kicking it.
They're over here. Big
Remo's
time.
over there.
It's big time.
What's up,
Mike.
Remo?
They're over here deep.
Just calling hitting up our guest from New York.
Yeah,
Tell
ready.
me time to
Guest
call
in the
in. Illa G.
Yes, sir.
Illa G in the
from
house
Brooklyn.
tonight.
Shouts out to the Brooklyn, New
Yeah.
York,
Some
all you
people-
New York heads.
Some people might know him from the Alchemist video, Hold You Down with Prodigy.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. I know.
But his solo stuff is bonkers. You know,
Word.
you'll hear.
Yeah, he's got a new project out.
Yeah.
We're gonna
it's called
talk about that.
Angel Dust and Waffles.
Yeah,
That's
just
a cool
the name.
name.
Angel Dust and Waffles.
That's some out there ish.
And we
right?
in Texas, so we got that Waffle House. That's the first thing that pops in our head.
The awful waffle.
Waffle House. Yo, yeah, that's not all we got lined
D's
up
over
either.
there. You know you banging it up over there, dog. What's up, man?
D Techniques on the tables. I don't even think he's got a mic right now.
No mic.
He's just giving turntable signals. You know what I mean? Give me 2 scratches for yes, 1 scratch for no.
His mixer,
Yo.
it does look like some Christmas lights on his mixer and shit, though.
It does. It lights up like a spaceship.
Yo, it's a Santa suit, bro.
Yo, that fool was sweating it out last week.
Man, I had that Santa suit on, dude. Dude.
Sweating it out.
This at St. Merculus is what you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was the drinking Santa Claus, of course, you know, not the sorry kids, you know. I was like close to Krampus, but I wasn't trying to kill people, you know.
Krampus and St. Merculus. Y'all were a trip, man. Y'all gotta wear it. Man, you might have to wear it again next week, man, because, you know, well, it won't matter whether it'll be after Christmas.
Right. I already emptied my bank
Opportunity's gone because we'll be on to New Year's. What was popping for New Year's?
I already emptied my bank account. I gambled on like the Bulls or something tonight. You know, we're not gonna be here tomorrow, so like I spend everything I have. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, we opening up a shop that makes birthday cakes in the shapes of body parts.
Come down and get the Gilly cakes. You can call them the Gilly cakes.
And so you can mentally prepare yourself for the future.
Yo, there's a market for that too. You know what I'm saying? There is a market for that. Shouts out to Nomad back there behind the helm.
He's holding down.
Looking like he's got 50 million
Word.
things going on right now.
Yeah.
But look at focus. Y'all can't see him, but we can, so I guess it's an inside joke. My apologies. Yo, shouts out to the other ground heads. Thank you for everybody for tuning in.
Absolutely. Episode 4, season 2.
Yeah, man. Episode 4. This is pretty dope. I like this season.
Yeah, it's cool.
You know what I mean? Made some changes.
So far.
Yeah,
big things coming. 2013 is gonna be cool too.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to push
2013
ahead.
is right around the corner. Are y'all ready for 2013? You know what I'm saying? Loud, man.
Word.
I still remember writing 1998 on paper.
Right.
You know?
Bro.
2013, I'm living like the future right now.
Dude, I hardly ever. Yeah, man.
We're gonna make it.
I feel like I'm a hologram in Quantum Leap right now. Fuck with y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Quantum Leap. That's a throwback, dude.
That's what we got,
I
bro.
hope y'all know about the Quantum Leap.
Scott Bakula.
Yo.
Showing his age.
It's all good, man. I remember that. Like Highway to Heaven, shit like that.
That Michael Landon.
Man,
Yo.
I cried when he died, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I know that sounds like some punkish, dude. I know that sounds like some punkish, but I cried when that dude died, man.
Prairie is the same.
Yo, man.
Michael Landon, man.
Just
Come
remember,
on.
you know, times when my pops watching that. You know, like, sorry.
Yo. Goofing out.
Right.
Yo,
you know
so,
what I mean?
who else we going on today? We got some Pep Love
Yeah,
later
Pep
on.
Love later on tonight. You know what I'm saying?
The Hieroglyphics, he's out in Cali.
VK's gonna get on shortly. You know what I'm saying? Explain and
Yes,
get down and
sir.
talk about what they're about.
The BK Music
We
League.
got,
I guess you could call it like a music league, a league of extraordinary musical people.
The cartel.
The conglomerate.
We got music and videos
I
from
know
all.
y'all be calling it the cartel, right?
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Cartel music.
Man, I'm telling you, all y'all people that don't know, they got the studio layout.
Yeah,
They
it's
be
you
putting in
know,
work, mixing,
they
recording,
do their thing, man.
producing.
Lot of cats work with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They do their thing, man. They've been on the scene. They've been grinding it for a minute. I know personally. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got mad love for them boys. So it's a pleasure to have them in the building for sure.
Indeed. Good way to come to the close of the year and into a new the new era of life in DFW area for sure, and the hip hop scene in general. Yo, so Ella G's gonna be coming up real soon. Gonna be calling in.
I just talked to him. He was
I
on.
think
He was on a call. He's calling right now.
I think that
probably.
phone's
Yeah,
ringing.
right there.
You on the other ground?
Live on air.
Yo.
What's good, Ella G?
What's good? Peace.
What's
LG in the building.
What's happening, homie? We appreciate you calling in, bruh.
Yeah, that's no doubt.
Shouts out to you, man. Yo, Remo, we got Remo and Merc in the studio.
What's up, man? What's been going down with you? Tell the people, you know, what you've been up to. You know what I'm saying? What's the grind about right now for you?
Oh man, it's been a good grind, man. Right now, you know, just sending out a bunch of singles. I released in March, Angel Dust and Waffles.
Yeah,
you know,
I like
just
that.
working, man. Just doing what I do. So.
Yo, man.
Hey, can you tell all the people out there listening, where can they, besides iTunes, where can they pick up the Angel Dust and Waffles and all the other releases?
All right.
Go ahead and give them your website.
All the other CDs, right now, a lot of them, the physical copies are kind of sold out. I got to get more, but you can go to iTunes and just, you know, majority is on iTunes, but physical copy of Angel Dust and Waffles, you can go to illag.com and click the button, and you know it will be sent out to you with the signature on it.
Yeah, you'll see all the music on the website. I've been checking it out for a minute now.
Well, of course it's sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Being sold out is a good thing, right?
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Yo, so
Yeah, it's always a good thing.
So tell us. I mean, you've been on the grind for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? You've been able to see a lot of changes in the hip hop game. And what is it really that motivated you to kind of change your game up and take a different approach to things?
Well, it's just, you know, first of all, a lot of dudes don't understand what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hip hop is mainly about ego tripping. You know, you're just basically bragging on just, you know, whatever you do, your different styles or whatever it is. But as it progressed, and you know, street life got involved, so it just progressed to ego tripping about street life.
Yeah.
You know what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it came from the party. Then it just got, you know, it just went to some, you know, party gangster shit.
Yeah.
So people don't really understand what they're doing. Now it's just pretty much, you know, down there's rap.
Yeah.
So hip hop is different. Hip hop is still ego tripping.
Yeah.
That'll never change. That's where you get the MC. Rap is where you're gonna get the artists, where they wanna do pop and slow jams and I love you and let me dance with you. That's rap. Rap is the business. Hip hop is the love.
Yeah,
No
whole
doubt,
culture,
no doubt,
man.
for sure.
And I like that. You know what I'm saying? You tell your story. You talk about your experiences and things that you've been through in your life, things that people can relate to. You know what I mean? And keeping it your style, repping where you're from.
Yeah. But you know, at one, you know, pretty much at one time, I felt I didn't want to talk about the street life because I wasn't in it no more. Like I did my time.
Yeah.
I came home, but then you know, certain things, you know, I've seen so much and done so much that now it's become therapy. You know, before I seen it as I don't want to teach you how to be a thug. I don't want nobody to take my music and be like saying, yo, you taught me, you know, this is how it's supposed to act. But, you know, a lot of street rules are being so violated that, you know, I see there really is no one to teach these dudes how to, you know, they're old timers or, you know, they're OG criminals. It's not, you know, explaining things to these dudes of how to be, you know, in the street. And this, you know, this whole shit is just wrong now, like everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Outside of hip hop, what do you do to, since you know you left that lifestyle? What do you do to clear your head outside of music? What else are you into to you know, clear your head and get, you know, just stay out of trouble? Like what else? What are your other interests?
I like women too damn much.
Well, that's a given.
Don't we all?
And that's, you know, it's just like, all right, they say it's a street saying, right? That you know, because you know, a lesson can take you but one time, and you know, you can get life, and you know, and it's over.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate, so they was like, you know, the first bid you do, you know, it's kind of like a pass because you didn't know. But they said the second bid you do hurts the worst because now you know better.
And that's the truth.
So you don't, you know.
It's the truth.
That's what's
after
up.
that, it's just like you just don't want to, you know better.
For sure.
You know it was your own mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was basically a choice.
So what inspired the name of the newest album? Like, you know, what's the name behind that and the meaning? You know what I'm saying?
What, the Andrew Dustin Waffles?
Yeah.
It's good food that drives you crazy.
Excellent explanation.
And also,
Because the stuff that's on the radio, we call it fast food rap.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
do you prefer to work with one producer on a whole album, or do you prefer to work with various producers on an album, or do you like to
Well,
do one
I mean,
sound over a whole project?
It depends, because some people have so many yes men that there's no one to be like, this one sounds like that song.
Yeah.
Everybody think you're gonna pop off. Everybody's there for the ride. There's no one to be around to be like, oh, son, you don't think that sounds pretty close to this record? Or they don't even pay attention to different records.
Yeah.
Period, past or present, to be like, yo, that sound like this record.
Yeah, man.
You
no.
know, but
that's
either
the
we're
truth.
gonna go full different, or let's just, now it's just all this experimentation shit.
Doing whatever you want with it.
I call it nerd rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't, fuck swag. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah.
No
Not
doubt.
from the swag generation.
Nah, we're too old for that. Like, you know what I'm saying, for the most part.
Yeah. That's a different era. But like you said, man, these kids grow up on a whole different vibe. Pretty much what they're sold as what life is like, but they lose touch with this whole other side of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, what else you got coming up on the plate? I mean, are you out? Are you on doing any kind of tours coming up? Or you just in the studio?
No, I wish I was doing any tours coming up, but I'm just chilling right now, and pretty much I'm just sending out singles. I'm on my real hip hop shit right now, like hardcore. I'm trying to prove a point that I'm nice. That I think people, sleep on how I can rhyme.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
No doubt.
it's
Well,
me.
maybe
it's me, but I really think people don't think I can, get it in like that.
I hope they get their eyes wide open.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I'm
doubt,
saying?
man.
That's why we
The
putting it
stuff
out
we heard,
there, man.
the stuff we heard is dope for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna start pushing your stuff. And
Yeah,
we
man.
can get the heads up at least, and who are listening to hear.
Because I don't know. When I first came home from jail, if I rhyme how I really want to rhyme, I just feel like no one was gonna understand.
Yeah.
I was really, really into symbolisms and everything. Of course, there's nothing to do in jail, but you know what I'm saying? I was really into symbolisms, and I'm just going on, I think I was like Jay Electronica times 10. And, I don't understand it. If people understand, I used to be like, let me see. Two flames in a square circle.
Two flames in a square circle.
No, I used to be like, oh no. Yeah, I was just saying, I said something in the squared circle. Water could hurt you, but being fire must stand vertical. And, I know it sounds strange, but, the squared circle was Earth, because if you measure Earth, it's, a square is an exact of a 360. And it's pretty much a square.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the symbolism, that's why I said a squared circle. Water was symbolized in the African thing for women. That's why I was like, water could hurt you, but there also the symbolism for man was fire. So fire must stand vertical.
Illa G dropping the knowledge on y'all on the other ground, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Illa, it's been a pleasure
Yo,
having you.
there we go. It was two snakes. Two snakes in the square circle. Water could hurt you, but being
No doubt.
fire must stand vertical.
Yeah, ties to man, DNA.
Yeah.
Ancient.
There you go.
Ancient.
We definitely appreciate the call, Illa G, for sure. We're gonna keep pumping the music
we
over
definitely
here.
need to have you back on. We got cut short because we had a schedule and we kind of started off a
No
little late,
problem.
but we're gonna have you back on. When I get that CD, I'm gonna go over it, and we're gonna have you back on and talk a little bit more about that and get deeper into the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's illag.com. You know, you got
we'll
the
be set up in
Twitter.
a new studio by then. We'll be HD cameras and it'll be fresh, and we'll have you on a lot longer. But I appreciate I appreciate you calling, man. And
whoever
stay in
is a
contact.
promoter in Texas, y'all need to get me out there so I can do my thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're going to do some
more
more
building.
building.
Yeah, we can
I'm
definitely
already
talk
working
about
on
that.
I'm already working on that. Trust me.
Yeah, we're going to do some more building for sure, man.
Already start working on it.
Yeah, everybody, peace to everybody. Thanks for having me on the show. Make sure you check me out on Instagram, IllaG2K. Same thing on Twitter, IllaG2K. Facebook, IllaG. IllaG TV on YouTube, illag.com. You know, everything is just pretty much the same. And, you know, just keep supporting it. You know what I'm saying? Help me push the brand out there. You know, the more you do it, the more I can, you know, everybody asking me to come to they, you know, whatever, but I don't think the promoters pretty much know as me as of yet. You know, I don't think they really, you know who I am as of yet, but fans ask me everywhere, when am I coming to their state? And
no doubt,
all I
man.
can tell them is tell the promoter. Keep telling your friends to tell the promoter.
No doubt. We definitely gonna keep pumping it. We definitely gonna keep pumping out here,
We're
fam,
going to push
for
it
sure.
a couple months.
You
then
got
we're
love
gonna get you
down
out
here.
man. We're
Yeah,
going to get you out
man.
here.
We're going to have to get Illa G down here in Dallas.
We're definitely going to get you out here.
Yeah, because I want to come to Texas and chuck the deuce. And I got, you know, I love, you know, y'all don't understand. I love me. You know, I'm not afraid to experience the different elements of hip-hop in different states. So I want to see what it's like in Texas with this chopping smooth and, you know, everybody driving back and forth slow like candy paint and all that, you know, plus the women. I got to see what these Texas women is about.
Yeah, you know there's women down here, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, women, you know, music, there's all types of different styles.
Your
so that's
biggest
what's cool.
weakness is
There's all types of
plentiful.
different styles in Texas. Well, that's what's up, man. We definitely appreciate the call. We're going to keep pumping the music,
Man,
man.
you take care,
You know
man.
what I mean?
I'll stay in touch with you, man, and I'm going to work on that show for you.
Yeah, I'm going to holler at you soon, bro.
All right, no doubt soon. Good looking.
Yeah, no doubt.
Stay up. Stay
Yeah.
sucker free.
For sure.
Illa G in the building. How can you not like a nigga like me?
Word. All right, homie.
All right, peace.
All right.
Yo, that was Illa G.
Illa G, repping Brooklyn, New York. Yo, think it's we're gonna roll into a little break right here. We're gonna play some music.
Take a break real quick. We'll be right back. Start the ground.
This is real hip hop right here. This is what you need. And this is what you will have. Come on. Rap wizardry, illa solar version of the symphony. Other rap artists keep rap wizardry, illa solar version of the symphony. Other rap artists keep a rap wizardry, illa solar version of the symphony. Other rap artists keep a rap wizardry, illa solar version of the symphony. Other rap artists keep offending me. The truth is they ain't nothing they pretend to be. Suburb niggas steady talking about they keep it street. Truth is they ain't nothing they pretend to be. Suburb niggas steady talking about they keep it street. Fuck streets on the real cause I keep it me. I'm kinda quiet but my flow has its own speech. Short sentences even got a long reach. I am Brooklyn like Snoop is the Long Beach. Higher caliber, rap black Metallica. Loud as a silencer, flow was on algebra. On the grind every second of the calendar. I'm way better, Mayweather every challenger. So tight that my lyrics need to be stretched. The best vocals of my life are complete. So tight that my lyrics need to be stretched. The best vocals of my life are complete depth. So tight that my lyrics need to be stretched. The best vocals of my life are complete. I more and more dangerous with each shallow promises, homie deep. bitch giving me some deep throat. Body beats to the point to where I see ghosts. Coming at you like a blitzkrieg. If you got the heart to diss me, then your whole life is Shit's Creek. I'm a god when I rap, but I don't preach. Mild-mannered and I'm calm, but I love freaks. It's one of them days I'm winking at Monica. And every time I smoke J's electronica. I'm not Dre, but every day I'm a chronic smoker. But I steal niggas, bitches, I'm a chronic vulture. World champ, don't let your other camp try and amp you. I shoot niggas and my team leads by example. The street life is like a gun, hope it don't jam you. I don't ball, but I do got a mean handle. When it's beef, I forever keep the fire burning. It's like Jews against Germans. Hey, yo. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Say it 3 times in the mirror, and I'll appear with some scissors and a glass of liquor. Slit your throat and write about it like a graphic picture. Your whole style is like a bitch, and I'm Jack the Ripper. I feel free like a lifer in the yard. Hey, with 5 broads, and like Nicki, I'm a Minaj. Wait, heavy roller throwing missiles that'll tickle soldiers. I keep it physical forever. You respect the culture, the champion, even if I make my own belt. There's no comp, so I'm battling my own self. These are lyrics that can feed rap starving children. Without fire, I can still at least spark the feeling. I'm underground right now, but I'm still drilling. Fuck being in, homie, I'm on top of buildings. I go hard on the track like I shock the rhythm. Beating Illa G is dead like it's not living. Uh-huh.
Maybe I should tie bricks to my ankles, jump in a lake and hold my breath. And maybe I should wait, anyway life only results in death. The best things are never free, they cost most. Disappear way too easy to leave me with lost hope. Tell you the truth, there's a team, never wanna get close to human beings, because it just usually means the opposite of beautiful dreams. Every day at school, I be in the counselor's office, teachers ripping up my sketches, asking me, how could you do this? They only saw the blood and gore, not the light of my darkness. Said my art was all wrong, it belongs in the garbage. I used to run from it, now I open my arms to it. We work together creatively, there's never been. All of the people would tell me that my soul needs saving and holy praises, but I'm unable to make any of those changes. All you need to do is listen to me for inspiration. Never knew my imagination for a tip. Teach me to write a song about love, I end up writing a song about bloody bathtubs. I'm wondering, and there's a voice in the back of my mind, and it's telling me I am your master.
Hey, we're back. It's the Underground. Bow. VK in the building. Yeah.
VK.
VK in the building. Got a little
What's happening, gentlemen?
Got a little gimmick.
I feel like y'all should be in suits. What's up?
Suits.
We lounging right now. We kicking it with the family. You know?
That's right. It's like being at home.
That's right.
Yes, of course it is. If there's mics and audio equipment, I think that sounds like home for y'all. Y'all stay up in the studio, don't y'all?
I used to live there.
We all at one point lived in the studio, so yeah, we be up in that bitch on a regular.
Yeah, like all used to like live there, didn't y'all at one point?
Yep.
Right? Big old frat house. That's dedication, homie. You know.
How many locations have you been though? Since you started, like,
including the house studio?
Oh yeah, everything. Like since you started recording shit.
3, yeah. I started. We started all up in my pool house, fucking shit up, making parents angry,
like
and
2003. You know
and then we kind of just got out of there, outgrew it, got to that Last Beat studio up in Deep Ellum.
Yeah,
we outgrew the shit out of that.
one.
And then
I've known you guys for a long time.
Yeah,
man,
you
that's
knew
crazy.
Us. You knew us when we were at the home studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know us when we were doing shows in Denton.
Yeah.
For real. But now we moved up to this one in Carrollton, man, and we've been just making it happen. We've been here for 5 years now, and
going strong.
You know, making something for Dallas. It ain't really for us, man. You know, we could do this all for us and be great, but Nah, it's for this music scene. That's what's really important.
Yeah.
People need to know we grew with the music scene. We've seen the things we hate and we've seen the things we love. So we're gonna push nothing but love in this shit.
We represent for the underdog, you know what I'm
No doubt.
saying?
No
Mad
doubt.
love for the underground.
Y'all bring traffic through. You're putting in work. You know what
we
I'm
do,
saying?
baby.
Like,
Got some famous clients at that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who y'all bring, man?
Yo,
Who's been up in the studio?
I gotta confirm this. This is a non-hop hip hop type situation.
What you gotta say?
I gotta confirm this. I heard was it
Let's just say
Bieber.
that I'm a believer.
Bieber.
Right? I'm a believer.
I heard Bieber was
Man,
up in there.
I
dude.
can't believe our show.
That
We're talking
Bieber
about
kid.
this. Like that's just how dope y'all are, though. You know, I'm actually talking about Justin Bieber.
Hey,
and
hey, but besides hip hop, I just gotta put it out there. We get all types of music
That's
money.
it. That's
all
kinda my
types of
point.
music
No doubt.
money.
You know what I'm
So
saying? No
so if you
Y'all
yeah,
money.
Justin Bieber, but I'm telling you that shit was a goddamn experience having that little mini celebrity. I mean, I never seen it was like the Beatles in just one person. I mean, dog, I'll tell you how stupid it was. He came in, recorded his song, and at the same time he's got outside a fan. I'm just on, never off, on with the paper tags on.
Yeah.
Nah, I went back to my room and said, fuck that.
Dude, I can't.
I'm going back to sleep. Y'all wake me
get the
up when it's
snapshot.
done.
You know what I'm saying? Get the
Yeah.
snapshot.
Hey,
Like,
that's all I did, get the snapshot.
We got evidence, you know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt. That's what's up, though, man. You guys been putting it down for a long time, man.
Appreciate
you know what I
it.
mean? Like, so tell us, introduce yourselves individually. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm Billy Sin, producer, VK Beats, one of the owners of VK Studios. Shit.
Yeah, I'm JT, VK Beats, producer, part owner, engineer, all that, musician.
Music guru.
Yeah. Mario Sin, VK all motherfucking day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Co-owner, rapper Phenomenon Extraordinaire.
Phenomenon Extraordinaire.
We got a pretty ill team, dog, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do some big things out here in the D.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to the homie Muggsy right now putting in work at the studio.
Yeah, hey,
Hold it
shit.
down for y'all.
Shout out to the homeboy Muggs, man, you know
Shouts
what I'm
out
saying?
to
Shout out to the whole VK family.
Yes, sir. VK
Shouts out to his
Familia.
ankle.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, not
Shouts out to
Pops and
homie.
mom.
He's a soldier,
Mom and
bro.
pops.
Shout out to moms and pops, you know what I'm saying? We love y'all.
not even
Hey, shout out to that nigga Pimpin' too.
Hey, shout out to my nigga
Hey,
Pimp,
my
bro.
nigga Pimp is actually who linked me up with these cats, man.
Bobby Fisher.
Shout out to Bobby,
Shout out to
you know.
Bobby.
Hey, man, shout out to
Baby
the whole
Jesus.
camp, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
got,
Money Stretch
We
Entertainment.
got some syndicate stuff. We got
Yeah.
we got a Bobby Fisher track. We played some Guillotine stuff. I mean, that's all affiliated. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So-
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say right now, my whole "It's Better to Be Alive" album was recorded, mixed, mastered, all that good shit at motherfucking Valley of the Kings.
Yeah. Don't judge us.
Billy Sin.
Yeah, I just been getting a dose of these guys the whole
goddamn
time and
90%
didn't know
of
it.
the
You know what
album.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
They've
what I
been
mean?
getting a dose of y'all the whole time and didn't know it.
real.
So if you're a fan of the other ground, you're a fan of Valley of the Kings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no
beautiful.
doubt. Appreciate that, man. That's real talk.
What's some other traffic y'all run through the studio? I mean, what I mean, you guys say you work with a variety. What are some other artists that maybe some people might know?
We've had Waka Flocka in that bitch.
That Gorilla Zoe. We had
Young Jock.
Slim Thug.
Zero.
Paul Wall.
Paul Wall. Shit.
Flip, you been there?
Yeah, Lil Flip, yeah, he be
Oh
chilling.
yeah. Shout out,
that's,
shout out to Flip. You know what I'm saying?
I like that the off the 4 a.m.
Yeah,
mixtape.
the
That
4 a.m.
song,
alarm.
that
Yeah,
song,
that's
that's
that was
dope.
a good look from a
like
homie.
that. Yeah, for sure.
H-Town represent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But real talk, man, real talk. It's the other people that come through there. It's our regulars that come through there that really make it happen.
The local artists, you know what I'm saying?
It's cool for have all these names and celebrities come through, but real talk, for the 5 years in there, man, every motherfucker that still stays there, that's family. That's the celebrities, because we've seen careers go from nothing and come up to where like the happiest shit that they're still continuing. You know, guys have come up there and said, "Oh man, that was on my last money and my last song, and I was gonna quit." And I got guys, keep going with their careers, find a new pathway in this music industry.
Yeah.
So
we do not marginalize the local artists. You know what I'm saying? We
No doubt.
we got a lot of love for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still there. We are local artists ourselves.
Yeah,
you
no
know what I'm
doubt.
saying? So we trying to get Dallas up.
No doubt.
On both ends. In front of the mic, behind the mic. Yo, and if y'all, man, the studio's nice. I wish we had some
It's
pictures we
nice.
could flash up right now, but y'all check them out online. You can check out the studio.
Yeah.
But the studios are nice up in there.
The website's under construction. It's www.valleyofthekings.music.com. You can hit us on our Twitter at VK Studios with an S at the end, DFW. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can go to any one of our Facebook pages and check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Yo, and these cats get down for the community too.
No
We
doubt,
did-
man.
We
We
did
was,
that kickball tournament.
Yeah. Hey, that was fun, man.
Hip hop helps heal.
I just want to
kickball
put it out
tournament.
there. We came in second
Second
place.
place.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
No
man.
practice.
It was a
hungover.
good game, bro.
I'm a natural kickball player.
Smoking
though,
blunts
so.
in the dugout.
We lost to a coin toss. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That was a
man.
good game. Hey,
Man,
man, I can be happy with time.
No
bro.
doubt,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
It's
hey,
competitive. It was cool.
y'all,
man.
y'all gave everybody a good run.
We do what we can.
And we was hungover
Yeah,
too.
like we were hungover.
Y'all
We didn't
practice.
Man, sometimes you gotta practice.
Hey, I was playing.
Practice.
Yeah.
We get one round. Now you're going all the way, baby. Like, I wasn't expecting my day to be
Man,
this long.
we was ready to go for real. We was tired.
We
than
went
a
off of muscle
bitch.
memory from
Fuck it.
elementary school. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's hilarious.
So we got I think we're gonna play the most hated video. you
Yeah.
know? You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
shout out to the homie Muggsy. It's a Muggsy's track, and it's got me and Billy, who are the Syndicate. It was a good time, you know what I'm saying? Fun shooting the video.
We had the little homies shoot it, you know.
Yeah,
Homie
shout
Jamie,
out.
homie Ant came through.
Shout out to the homie Yo. And it just kind of highlights different parts of Dallas, you know what I'm talking about, that people can associate with the city, you know what I'm saying?
What's some spots y'all shot at?
All over downtown,
yeah.
man. The graffiti walls down there.
In Deep Ellum,
Yeah.
behind the Omni, you know what I'm saying? So you got a
Okay.
real good skyline shot of the city, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We shot over by some levees, and I don't even know if that footage ever even made it into
And
the
you guys
video,
recorded
but-
this shit at some
that
other
stock
place, right?
footage.
Y'all didn't
Yeah. You
y'all
know,
didn't record this at Valley.
No,
Oh, we don't record any of our stuff at Valley.
No,
okay.
we
No.
stay at the home studios. You know, I got my whole setup in a closet. You know,
Right.
You just can't beat that, that old school sound.
Yeah, you know that
Where it all started.
that natural reverb, you know. what I'm saying?
Whenever
It
I
comes-
want to reflect, I go there.
I mean,
That's hilarious.
just
dog.
bullshit.
Yo, I've seen some funny. Yo, who was it? Yeah, man, I've seen some funny pictures at the studio.
Oh yes.
Hey man, we love the clown, dog. We have a good time. One thing you need to know about VK.
Don't fall asleep up in VK.
Yeah, do not fall asleep in
Hell
VK,
nah.
man.
You ain't about that life.
Don't get quicked out.
Yo,
Hey,
and I'll be honest with you, that's why I can't hang out with these fools. Because I'll be asleep in a minute.
Hey, but it's all
I'll be the
love.
victim of Instagram in a minute.
Yeah.
See,
Real
and we
quick.
take it easy on you. If you was over there falling asleep,
Man,
like,
you'd be
hell
famous,
no.
man.
Yeah.
You get like 100 extra friends off of what we done to
For
you.
sure. But it's all love, man. One thing you got to know about VK is it's all family first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? We run as a family unit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, I just always been a believer. Like it doesn't matter, where you're from or what you do or how you view things, man. Real recognize real, man. And like you cats have always been like super cool to me. You know
Appreciate
what
it,
I'm
homie.
saying?
You
Hey,
fam,
likewise,
bro.
nigga.
It's
You
been a
already
lot
know,
of
you
years.
fam.
It's been a lot of years too,
A
man.
lot of years.
I mean, I
Lot of
take
years,
them
man.
back like we were promoting shows, back in the day. We was
I remember back when you were still Mercury. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
we was promoting shows. We was
Sniper.
We was promoting
Sniper
shows.
ENT.
We
Yeah,
started
shout out to
getting
the homie
Sniper.
Coach
Yeah.
Carter.
Yeah, we started getting the Tuesday night shows at TJ's Texas Jive.
They tore that bitch down.
Like our main goal with it though was just like it's the same goal as with the show basically. Our main goal with it was to like put everybody we on could and meet everybody. At the same time, and that's what I did, man. I got people that I still kick it with to this day that I met from those days. Goat,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The whole scene, Molecular,
Yep.
all these kids. you
We
know
met
what I'm
quick.
saying?
We met quick out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And now he's family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So.
There was something real special going on over there that we kind of evolved
Right.
into what we got going on now. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Like the
You know?
cats that are actually at
Quick
least
and Mitch.
community
Quick,
wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Fresh Prince of Mesquite.
Community. The Fresh Prince of Mesquite.
Dog, that movie cracking
Yo,
me
shouts
up.
out to the player group. For
Yeah,
sure.
hey, yo, shameless plug. We're performing tomorrow at Green Elephant. Actually, I'm not really a member of the player group. I'm just the most player motherfucker out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think the doors open at 9. You know what I'm saying?
Ask quick, could I
What's
be
that
like
end of the world
Ask
party?
him, could I be the treasurer and shit? I was like, can I be the
Yeah.
treasurer? Can I be the secretary?
You could be the secretary. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Can I be the secretary of the player group at least?
You could be the player mayor, man, if you want. You know?
Player mayor.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, y'all gonna be at the Green Elephant. Word. We're gonna roll into this VK video.
Yeah.
Y'all
it's,
check it out. We'll be back
Most
after the
Hated.
break.
Yes, sir.
It's the other ground.
controversial when the last to go commercial. You wanna be a king, but you got a lot of work to do. Be infamous, made man, gorillas and some caveman. You'll never be a king. What's up, peasants with a pavement?
Grinding like the dirt rail, get you missing for real. The shit an inch career. We the wrong ones to fuck with. Most hated by
niggas don't want no motherfucking problems. The most hated but highly anticipated. Yeah.
Checking for the cheddar, cause it's all about a payment.
Chuck a bitch like rating, competition overrated. Beef with the cartel, you outline the pavement. I'm a metalhead, cause I'm spitting metal lead. And I'm aiming for your head, turn you into special ed. I specialize in riding, so you niggas know I'm wildin'. It ain't no surviving when you fucking with the wildest. Got them hollow points just so I can make a point. I'll spark a joint to cook the beef and I don't disappoint. I'm always on point like a needle. Me and you are not alike, so stop stroking your ego. For real though, you can fuck yourself with a dildo while I fuck your main hoe. She easy like a free throw. Pop in a magazine, unload a clip, and then I'll reload. Respect the crown, I find your bed 6 feet below. Let's go. The most hated, the most controversial, and the last to go commercial. You wanna be a king, but you got a lot of work to do. Be infamous, made man, gorillas and some caveman. You'll never be a king. What's up, peasants with a pavement?
grinding like the dirt rail, get you missing for real. The shit an inch career. We the wrong ones to fuck with. Most hated by a bunch of burnt niggas that turn bitch. Bank account say rich as fuck. Horoscope say I'm bound to ball. Hustle if you want it all. Came up, but them haters didn't anticipate it. Now I ride around with they bitches getting intoxicated. Expensive taste, smoking so sophisticated. Living like a boss, minus me and Rick Ross. Back on my ignorant bullshit. Everything them niggas write and put out is some bullshit. The guy ain't fucking with them. They on the menu. Stick a fork in them.
I'll get the gas soon.
Yeah, my every word is a sword. Nigga taking heads out, my nigga, I swear. Oh God, them fraud like a mannequin, bruh. Me and Mario sin shooting lead at them boys. Back off, I go 8 off. And I send the young zombies to eat your face off.
The most hated, the most controversial, and the last to go commercial. You wanna be a king, but you got a lot of work to do. Be infamous, made man, gorillas and some caveman. You'll never be a king. What's up, peasants with a pavement?
Grinding like the dirt rail, get you missing for real. The shit an inch career. We the wrong ones to fuck with. Hated by a bunch of bird niggas that I jump up in the hoodoo with a loud pack. Dicky sagging, 9 in my fucking lap. I'm paranoid, motherfuckers, I'm about that. Long hair, don't care, bomb first and fire back. It's dope music for drug dealers and known killers. Real, recognize real, now I don't really see the haters. Of course, signs from any hood, what's up? I got Puerto Ricans that'll cut your ass up. This is no Game of Thrones, I took the crown and brought it home. I ain't cool like in my bones and red dot to all your domes. Simone, not everybody's gonna win. And then again, not everybody's Billy Sin. I'm not hated by producers, I'm not hated by a rapper. And I really don't mind, you can throw rocks at the castle. I'm too sky high, going nice on your assholes. VK money game, but cartels you ask us.
The most hated, the most controversial, when the last to go commercial. You wanna be a king, but you got a lot of work to do. Be infamous, made man, gorillas and some caveman. You'll never be a king. What's up, peasants with a pavement?
Grinding like the dirt rail, get you missing for real. The shit an inch career. We the wrong ones to fuck with. Most hated by a bunch of broke niggas that turn bitch. Ride on 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yo, I like that, man.
Appreciate it,
Thank
appreciate
you. It's a little something from us, you know.
That was
Little musica.
inspired by all our haters, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like the shots of Dallas and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Continue hating, we love it.
Yes, sir.
Continue hating. It fuels my fire.
Yes, sir.
So new projects, like what's going? I mean, the camp's deep, man. Like like VK, like as far as like not just the studio, but like I guess the music, aspect of it as far as the in-house music. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, as in what we've done so far this year, man. I'm gonna tell you, we wrapped up a couple of projects. We recently wrapped up that 4AM mixtape, me and Mario, the Syndicate. We recently also wrapped up Dustin Cavazos project that we were producing and
check
we
that out,
got
man.
down on.
Check that out. That's a hot joint right there.
We're on our executive producer shit right there. And then also I finished up Guillotine's project. It's Better to Be Alive.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that was a crazy ass project I did, man.
Obviously a fan of his.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story, man. I was gearing up like 2 weeks before I went off to New York to do this beat competition, right? Guillotine says, "Hey man, I need to like carve somebody's face off, and at the same time, I need to do an album, and it's
I knew
almost
I
gonna
could
be
depend on
Halloween."
it.
And I was like, "Wait, album? Let's carve somebody's face off." But he was like, "Fuck it," he convinced me to do an album. So
Yeah.
so every day, like as I'm preparing for New York, trying to do my beat competition stuff. As soon as I stopped, instead of like a normal person going to sleep or going to the club or all some bullshit, what I
Vamp
do,
life.
I went and cut somebody's arms off, clapped with them, called Guillotine, got in the car, and made a fucking masterpiece. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Somebody got slapped with those arms too.
I mean, I'm talking about we redid production. I mean, I don't know, it was a painstaking process. A lot of inner demons were strangled, but we made it happen.
And you can definitely tell that on the project, you know what I'm saying?
You know, we've been steady working on album placements, me and JT. You know, we just been grinding. We got little projects that we're trying to get. I mean,
Bobby Fischer
released
hey,
Bobby Fischer, yeah, he released a project a while ago. Also won a couple
Starseed
freestyles, rep the VK
Transmissions,
name.
I think it was called. Let's also not forget about she's in the room right now, Ashley Falco.
She's hiding on the couch.
She's over here in the back.
Right. We released her project too. See, who else?
See, like they don't just
Worth the
grind.
wait.
They don't just grind.
Long
national,
overdue. Yeah,
national,
long
local to
overdue.
international. National, local to
Real,
international.
dog.
Yo,
man.
Yo, y'all need a hook or y'all need a pretty voice on a
That's
track?
what I'm
Definitely
saying.
get at her, man. She be doing it.
Jay,
That sounds like a good plan too. I hear them cop sirens out there. Hold on, everybody hears that. Woo!
Hey, I ain't got no warrant, so I'm good, baby.
And you,
that's the sound of the police.
and JT, you're like pretty much engineering all the stuff that goes down. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? For the
we
most
call
part, right?
JT the magician because he got the golden ear, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
He's
He's a humble man, though. You know what I'm saying? He's real humble.
He's a man of very few words.
Oh yeah, shout out to Young Nation, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very crucial out here in 3D land, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Twist, Young Money.
Right.
Let me
I
see.
mean, all these people we naming, dog. We just so many projects are coming out because realistically, that's what we do. We record records, man, and
Shout out to Tum
it's
Tum.
never not stopping. Out
T
there,
Cash, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Everybody. I think even some dude want to do a Christmas album. We even got that too.
I'm doing
there hasn't been
I'm doing all the falsetto parts for the Christmas album.
Look,
I'm gonna say this.
All
I speak
bullshit
from
aside,
experience
though.
to any artist that want to make a fucking project and have that shit sounding more immaculate than you could have ever perceived in your fucking own imagination, then fuck with BK, man. Come out to the fucking
Or
studio.
Guillotine is
On
gonna
some
chop
real
your head.
shit.
Guillotine gonna chop your head, chop your
Guillotine not
head.
only chop your head, but he'll sodomize the fucking eye socket with somebody else's member, you fucking bastard.
And keep feeding you. And feeding you.
Yeah. Shout out, speaking about just other clients, shout out to the Black Hugh Hef, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Money Stretch Entertainment, that's the family, their VK camp, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I gotta work tonight. I mean tomorrow night and Saturday at the old part-time gig. Man, I would almost give it's like the finger. I'd like give the one finger, you know what I'm saying, to maybe be able to not work and go see that player group shit.
Oh, hey,
You know?
and the player group's also performing on Saturday, opening for Juvie. So,
know.
at Hat Trick.
in
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Word.
Hey, shout out to the homie Drake, man. He just
third
got back
place
from
over there with
Miami.
Ice Standard in Miami.
Yeah, on the cool, like break down the ice standard. You know what I'm saying? What y'all went through, you know what I mean? Yeah, what y'all went through, you know, and Drake too. Shouts out to Drake for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Ice Standard is a company basically that helps up-and-coming producers try to get placement in some of these new albums, you know, who don't know how to really do it. You know, some people really get stuck with that SoundCloud mentality and don't really move up and get their records and what people need to hear. So that's what Ice Standard does. They throw these competitions throughout the entire United States and pick the best of the best and actually put them in front of a panel of judges that are people in the industry and have people in the crowd that are in the game as well, and help give constructive criticism and, you know, network them to their next stage in their career. Ice Standard had an event down in Dallas, I think like in November, and you know, me and JT over here, we won it, BK Beats.
Dominated, son.
And then we got invited to do the Beast of the Beats in New York, which was the big ass competition. I mean, it felt like I was the kid from the Wonder Years in that Wizard video game, man. Like it was some other shit. And so we went out there to New York and we took 5th place out of 65 motherfuckers, you know, and you know,
Top 5 ain't
good.
bad, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I'll
it
take that
was
any
dope.
day of the
I'm
week,
serious.
baby.
Props.
I'm gonna say we might have not taken the big old prize, but we came out there winners, man. Because since we got back from New York, our phones and emails have been
Placement opportunities
off
everywhere.
the ass. You know, we working on TV shows stuff right now. We're working on, you know, album placements to some artists I can't name right now. I'm doing that right now. I can't name right now.
Yeah,
you
It's
know?
awesome. You're under contract. You're under contract.
You
Can't
know,
say nothing.
but,
Can't
but
say
really,
nothing.
that I standard after we did that, you know, shout out to Sid, shout out to J Hatch and all them cats too. They really, you know, gave us the opportunity to help coordinate the event coming down to Dallas in the spring. So if y'all want to be in the I Standard event when it comes down to Dallas, just make sure to hit istandard.com and get in there, man. It's worth the money. It's definitely worth the experience.
I concur.
You know, like my homie Dreek went off and did it out in Miami, got third place.
Shout out to the criminal.
He just went to a different competition. Like
Same competition.
Same I Standard.
Different
Just
cities.
different cities. Yeah.
But like, how did y'all get separated? Like, why weren't y'all in the same one? Y'all just did it.
We did it earlier before he did, and actually we were supposed to have the next Dallas competition like around this time.
It
right
ain't
now.
classy to compete against each other.
No,
you
no,
know
I
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
wondering, like, you know what I'm saying, because y'all were affiliated. Like, how did that work out?
Well, we did the first competition. Dreek was supposed to do the next one in Dallas. That got canceled because of Sandy.
Yeah.
So, you know, we say, Dreek, don't be waiting on your chance. Go ahead and get it. So, you know, he went out to Miami really to get it because that's the only way you're going to get on, man.
That's dope.
You can't just sit on your ass.
Hey, on a side note, and I know I'm being that dude right now. I want to shout out Green Money Gang, Chevy and Stripes. They just got back from New York and they were showcasing for Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of production, recording, and mixing and mastering for them. So big ups to the homies out there. You know what I'm saying? Represent for the D, baby.
See, man, cats in Dallas just don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, they don't know, man.
Hey, they gonna find
we ain't-
out
We ain't
soon
out there
enough,
tooting
dog.
that horn, though. You know,
Let the rest of the nation know.
No doubt.
Yeah,
That's what
like I
this
said, this
about.
is for everybody else, man. We do it for y'all. You know what I mean? Real talk.
That's what's up, dog. See, I like to hear all this
New
good
projects.
stuff, bro.
Uh,
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
if we can
celebrating
ever-
life. We celebrating life.
Yeah,
bro.
hey, it's better to be alive, baby. you know
Better
what I
be
mean?
alive.
Yo, the next project that the Syndicate got coming out is
The Cartel.
You know what I'm saying? VK all day. And that basically just kind of goes to let everybody know that, you know, we out here slinging that good music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's that potent shit that motherfuckers gonna get hooked on, you know what
Loud.
I mean?
And this is dropping in 213.
Yeah, 13.
213. Hopefully around that first quarter if we make it all happen, you know?
I got you.
Yeah.
You can make it through the end of the world.
You know,
It's
one
already
step
in the
at a
world,
time.
baby. Have you seen
It's
the
been
outside?
well
Have you
underway.
seen outside?
Well,
it's flooding
it's
and
been
it's
the end of the
fucking
world for the
fire coming out the
competition
It
for a
sky.
long
just feels me
time,
like,
you
you
know
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying? Like, all of a sudden the world was supposed to, like, they never said the world ends. They're
Well, hey,
telling
does the
us,
world
you know?
end at 12 o'clock now, a.m., or like
Like,
you know?
According to the
like,
Mayans,
here's-
it doesn't end.
It doesn't matter though. Like it's Central Standard
They said that's
Time,
something the
you know
white
what I'm
man
saying?
made up.
You know
Like
what?
you can't say it's in
Well, I'm
China
not-
right now.
yeah.
Like the Mayans were Central Standard Time, so
Well,
like
I'm Aztec,
it
so I
doesn't
don't know
matter that
nothing
people
about
in
that,
China
you
were
know?
alive, you know, right
It's
now.
like I came from different temples, son.
I'm
Whole
just
different
saying.
calendar.
We were
His
still
calendar's
chopping
square.
heads off. We still chop a head like guillotine.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Play kickball with it.
Hey,
See
yo,
how we
while we on
facilitate
it,
all
man,
that?
big shout out to Deep Ellum on air, man. You know
Deep
what I'm saying?
Ellum on
Appreciate
air.
the
Hey,
love,
real
dog,
talk.
you know
Thanks
what
for
I'm
having
saying?
us up
Appreciate
here,
y'all
man.
having us out here, real talk.
And the other ground, of course, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was getting there. I was getting to it. Shout out to the motherfucking other ground. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas really need a shout
My
out.
nigga Murder
Y'all
Bump
really need
Theory.
a shout out.
On your own show?
Man, you know.
Hey, shout out to my fantastic hosts. You know, they're really doing it right now.
They're looking
they're
real
out there.
stylish too.
Real
I don't know if y'all got
stylish.
a camera on these motherfuckers, but these
You
fools
know.
looking slick in the
I came in my
I
jammies.
think I can be the player mayor for real.
Yeah,
dog.
hey,
Player
man.
mayor.
Yo, I came in my jammies. I got my house shoes.
Yeah, this guy.
You know what I'm saying? My
Pimpin'
jam
since
pants.
pimpin' been
Biggie
pimpin'.
from House
Billy
Shoes,
got
man.
everybody
Yo, shout
out
out,
there.
shout out to Twitter, shout out to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? The Facebook, blast that out.
One more time, the VK Twitter is at VK Studios DFW. You can catch us on Facebook, Valley of the Kings Music. My Twitter is at Mario Sin,
Our Twitter is at VK Beats.
At VK
Mine's
Beats.
at Billy Sin.
at
Jay?
JT_VK.
And Guillotines is any snuff site that you happen to go into. You're gonna find a little picture of Guillotine in there.
In the corner,
and you
he's
click
the
that
one that's
motherfucker and you buy that Better to Be Alive album.
Hey, I don't normally do this,
Iron
but
Heart
for booking, if you guys want to book, go ahead and call 214-673-8709.
That's for the studio time, right?
Yeah, for studio time.
Right.
Time.
Mixing, mastering, the whole
Best
nizzle.
quality in town for probably the best price that you're
Right.
gonna find. You know what I'm saying?
Hands down, dog, for real. Real talk.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
We got 2 studios, Studio A, Studio B. We got full band recording capabilities. We can record live.
Because bands will make you dance.
Bands will make it dance. Hey, shout out to Colab that play every Tuesday at Zubois. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying?
no
That's
doubt.
the family.
Every Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying?
See, you guys don't understand. Like, you know, people don't understand.
Out of towners.
Shout out to the
come
nigga
through.
Al Lyric, man. That's like
Yeah.
a OG, number love, man. I am. And so is Billy. Part of the reason we are the way we are is because of him. slightly deranged and
God
very fucked up, you know.
Word. But still surviving it in the free
Oh,
world.
yeah.
No doubt.
Still in the
Surviving
free
it.
world, man. I got love for that.
I try to stay in the free world, but from time to time get occupied, you know
Sometimes
what I'm
you
saying?
take a break.
It's free world status over
Sometimes I
here.
take a break.
Yeah.
So we definitely appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Yeah, we
loved it, man. Shit.
We're gonna be coming back with Pep Love here shortly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
VK in the house.
You know,
VK all day.
VK in the
Cartel.
building.
VK Familia.
D
Watch out for the
Techniques on
cartel, baby.
turntables. Yo, shouts out to D Techniques for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the homie D Techniques, man, holding it down over there on the ones and twos.
Still a True School Collective, Sick Nasty.
We'll be right back. It's the other ground.
Yeah. VK.
When I first landed on the Earth planet, I looked around at the Earthlings and couldn't understand it. Everyone who saw me started to panic. I'm just here to observe this planet's damage and take notes of these human habits. I'm an advanced alien with a huge advantage. Your government stole my technology, then denied having knowledge of me. What if I told you everything you know is wrong? Your world leaders knew about it all along. You can't trust them, cause they're all involved. They're trying to kill you off like problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. Little Earthlings, you have so much to learn. You're focused on all of the wrong concerns. Too much war, too much pollution. Too many religions, no clear solution. Your entire government is goons and thugs. Room for money and greed, but no room for love. The balance of existence is challenging. You're holding back your whole galaxy. We've been waiting for you to realize the truth, the potential that lies inside of you. Instead you use your intelligence and became lazy. If you say you saw me, they'll just say you crazy. Let them call you crazy, who gives a shit? Cause the real truth is we do exist. If you really think there's only life on planet Earth, then you have no idea about the universe.
UFO conspiracy theorists say the U.S. government is conspiring to keep extraterrestrial contacts a secret.
Thought you were gonna keep me a secret, so let me tell you something, you best believe it. If you really knew how many beings frequent your planet, cause the whole Earth's being seeded. Only care about yourselves cause you're too conceited. None of this exists cause you haven't seen it. Beyond your comprehension, you can't believe it. I'ma say my piece and then my spaceship's leaving. Telepathic thoughts, no need for speaking. I've been to the farthest corners reaching, and I came to the Earth from light years away to help you unlock your DNA and raise your dimensional vibration. Awareness of reality you're co-creating. Obtain your potential, you know it's waiting. So please don't waste it, my fellow alien.
Why wouldn't aliens themselves make their presence known to the world? If they can travel light years to get here, they don't need government permission for anything. Don't you think they would do that, sir?
Hello, user.
Hello, computer. Run the rain sequence, please. The rain simulator. Yeah, that's the one.
Rain simulator activated. Thank you.
Feeling good.
No, thank you.
Precipitation is now active.
Through the rain. Until we see a change. Remember the rain. Until we see a change.
I'm eating warm
wonton soup and a hollow deck of illusion. Nuclear powered sun as Apollo wept in confusion. Dallas fell from the sky where the pelicans glide down to the earth. I felt the pain, so I let it bleed through this music, hoping she never noticed this overcast that we painted. A vengeful days and nights blurred and faded. We survived though, days ingrained of great change as the earth spun out of control for 8 days. I seen that earth cry with genuine pain. The sky bleed like an IV with similar strain. Into the vein we push this hip-hop music. Watch me obtain the best kush. Smoke clouds that can signal a plane. Yeah, umbilical cords stay connected to the key of life. Money and music keep me breathing, I'ma be alright. Into the astros, we pass those you see at night when stars align. Instant connection to a conscious light.
Until we see a change. Look to the sky. Into the rain. Remember the rain. Look to the sky. Until we see a change. Look to the sky.
Trying to find silence in these thoughts of mine. Thinking if only I had another shot at the win like overtime. But it's more than a W on the line. Traveling the journey that had me in the dark, praying I grow to shine. Cause see, my story is similar to a lot of folks that can swim. Head barely above water, trying to stay afloat. Nowhere to go when your life is the Titan. As I attempt to fly, infatuation, the reason that I crash landed. Looking at the forecast, wondering why it's become the norm. On this road we call life, trying to stay ahead of the storm. But it seems like there's always a storm brewing that puts me minutes from disaster and seconds from ruins. Something sounds so familiar and I know the sound, but I can't stop this rain from pouring down. And I know better than try to predict the weather, and I know that this rain does not last forever.
To the sky. Until we see a change. Look to the sky. Into the rain. Remember the rain. Look to the sky. Until we see a change. Look to the sky.
We remember the rain, we remember the pain, but we also remember how to break through the chain. I seen a lot of different things through my window pane, a different lesson every day trying to maintain. I remember spray painting names on the train. I remember all the stress running through my brain. Learned how to walk tall in my own lane. Now we gotta press on till we see change. I focus on faith and hope for the best. Fly away, but I throw a rope to the rest. On a quest to get bread and live right, mentally ignite to fight the good fight. Thoroughbred character, ambition is infinite. You are now rocking with the Never Dog Syndicate. A little peace of mind for you and yours. You know what they say when it rains, it pours.
Time to keep hoop dreams alive. I was busy with the women, thinking I was living, all the while slipping, losing stride. I used to hustle, bagging up weed, but wasn't smart enough to separate my wants from needs. I was smoking with the crew for fun, all the while losing funds, burning all my tree. I tried to be a thug, fighting with motherfuckers and tearing up the club. I don't know what it was, I needed that direction to deal with my aggression. Instead of pulling weapons, squeezing slugs. Yeah, I was broke, rarely had dope. We had an ante up to smoke, saying what I wrote with hope. I told myself, you want change, that's cool. Remember, change starts with you. It's true. It's true.
Hey.
Yo.
And we're back. We have VK, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Definitely a blessing to have those boys in the building.
Yo, I want to shout out to all the listeners again.
For sure.
We appreciate y'all supporting the show. Tell your friends. Keep sharing with people. That's what we're here for.
The Twitter is at the Other Ground.
Yes,
And,
Facebook, the Other Ground.
All y'all artists for real, you know, like I've been telling people this for weeks. I've been sending it out everywhere. If you want to do a drop, it don't have to be a rhyme. It can be. You could do a drop, a vocal drop, like 8 bars, 4 bars, you know. Send that to at the Other Ground Show, the Other Ground Show at gmail.com.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those will get picked up. We'll play them on the show, like little drops, intros, whatever. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm telling y'all, send me your music too through the same email. You want your music played, submitted, videos, send them to the same email.
You want to hear something?
Yeah.
Send a request.
Yeah, anything.
It don't matter if it's from 1992 to 2012.
Yeah, whatever it is. You know
Whatever,
what I'm saying?
you know what I mean, for sure.
We here with a broad spectrum.
Right, we're trying to show love to everything.
As long as it's in the range of what we play.
For sure.
We ain't playing Lil Wayne up in here, okay? So.
Yeah, we got limitations.
For sure.
We have certain standards. Yo, so we got Pep Love coming up here shortly.
Pep Love from Hieroglyphics.
For people that don't know.
Right.
Hopefully all y'all
West
know.
Coast hip-hop.
They've been around for
You know
20 years.
Hopefully y'all don't, but that's what we're here for too.
That's the beautiful
let
thing.
y'all
That's
know.
the beautiful thing about hip hop to me, though, man. Like, it's just so beautiful in so many ways. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like we've been on an adventure today. We hit the East Coast, we hit the South.
yeah,
About to hit the
yeah.
West Coast up.
Like, it's almost like a tour. Like, this is a Christmas gift to people. Like, think
Tour
about it.
Day America hip hop scene.
We hit New York, we hit the South, and now we hitting the West Coast. I didn't even think about that. This is a Christmas gift to our listeners, bro.
It's nice. Yeah, this is not a bad situation right here.
Man.
Yo, shouts out to LG.
No doubt.
Hold
Man,
it
he was a
down
cool
up there.
dude.
Yeah, real
He
good.
was
people.
real cool.
I want to hear more of his story, so maybe we can get some with him off air that we can release on the web.
Definitely.
Yeah, like behind
for
the
the
scenes
people
or something,
behind the
you know?
scenes type, get into it type stuff. Since we
Real
can't really
cool dude.
dig too
I saw
deep.
the documentary right where he fresh got out of jail. He was chilling in Alchemist Studio, and there was a beat playing in the background, and he was going crazy. Like he was talking about, he was
Right.
like, his lyrics were just bananas.
Yeah.
Like he was like, people ain't even ready for this.
Yeah,
yet."
yeah.
It's cool to get some love from the homie.
Beastin'
You know
on
what I'm
it,
saying?
dude.
Again,
Yo.
it was like it's what's his Twitter again, Remo?
It's Illa G
Illa
2K.
G2K. Yeah, Illa G2K
Okay.
at Illa G2K. Follow
That's
that
what most of
dude,
his stuff
man.
is.
IllaG.com also, like we said, you know.
Yeah, it's ILLAGHEE.
Yeah. IllaG.com. It's dope.
That's the word. Yo, hieroglyphics. Yo, man. Pep Love.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Pep a call on my phone.
Yeah,
And tell him
his
to call right
new
now.
video is dope. We're gonna play that. This video, we're gonna play that in a little bit. It's man, I love this video. It represents the elements of hip hop, like for real. You know what I mean?
It's not super new though, right? It's like that one's like
That's the one that
It's
came.
a couple months old.
Yeah,
It came when the project dropped. I
No
think
doubt.
in March. He dropped the project.
It's definitely
in
one of the
March.
best hip hop videos I've seen in a while. You know, what I mean? It's
Yeah,
kind of cool.
Dude.
Like as far as representing the elements,
Yeah.
it's real dope.
Yeah. You know what I mean? The project's Rick Moreau.
For sure.
Yo, I think I hear the phone ringing right now. Yo, you're live on the air.
It's other ground.
Hey, yo.
What's
Yeah.
good? Pep Love.
Hello?
He take you off speaker. Is that? No. Hey, yo.
You got us?
Yeah.
Word.
All
What's
right.
good?
What's up with it?
What's happening over there in Cali?
Oh, man, we out here, you know, Bay Area style, Oakland, California, chilling at the Hyro building. Shouts out to the other ground. Where y'all at in Texas?
We out in Dallas.
Dallas, Deep Ellum.
Shouts out to Dallas, Texas.
No doubt. Appreciate
Word, we
it.
appreciate you calling in, man. Taking time out your schedule. I know you on the hustle, man.
Definitely, always. The hustle don't stop in the music business.
Never, yes, definitely.
No. Yo, so tell us about this this most recent project you dropped. Was it Rick Moreau?
Rick Moreau, yeah. That's my latest album. Came out at the beginning of the year, in March. It was a kind of like a culmination of the time that that I spent, just in the studio here at the Hyro building and working with a few new producers and artists and stuff, and it's just letting people know that I'm still out here. There was it was kind of a long hiatus because of different reasons between that album and my first album. But we back on track now, and we got a lot of stuff coming.
That's good to hear. Yeah, so we got a little rumor floating around. I know it not to be a rumor, but for all the Hyro fans, you have a new group with Opio, and you have an album come out.
Me and Opio
You want
with
to
a
talk
collaboration
about
album.
that a little bit? Let the fans know the name of that group and the album and stuff, about when it's gonna drop.
Yeah, the name of the group, me and Opio from Souls of Mischief, also Hieroglyphics,
is First Light, and the name of the album is Fallacy Fantasy. The album should be coming out sometime around the same time that my album came out this year, around March. The album is done, mixed mastered. We just putting everything together and trying to put together this promotional campaign and make it happen.
Yeah.
No doubt, man.
I'm definitely looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it. So I know a lot of people are ready for it, man.
Definitely. It's another High Road project. You know, you put any two of us together and, you know, it's going to have the flavor of the crew.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something to look forward to.
Yo, so when did you hook up with Hieroglyphics? And I mean, do you feel like that was kind of a pinnacle point that changed your course in music or had a big impact on your music? I mean, obviously y'all are family, so.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it was in high school, so.
Wow.
It was, yeah, I mean, it was, you know, it was just part of it was part of my development as a rapper, you know, just having some other rappers to bounce ideas off of and to, you know, challenge each other, freestyle, you know, just coming up with new methods based on the people that I was around. Before I was already doing music, I was already rhyming before I actually met the guys in like the 10th or 11th grade. But it was just me. It was just me and like one other cat. It wasn't really no one else in our age group that was really doing anything, especially in the area that I lived in. I didn't live in Oakland. I lived like right next to Oakland in Berkeley, Albany area.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't a lot of people doing. It really wasn't nobody doing our style of hip hop, where it's like just hip hop. It ain't like Bay Area hip hop or West Coast gangster, whatever. It was just us being kids, having fun, and loving the art form. So during that time, I think people really kind of more liking just the East Coast rap. But those were the only guys in this area, and we were young. You know, what I mean, it was just, you know, we were just being kids, really high school kids, just enjoying our lives and really being into hip hop.
Yo, that's real dope.
And so yeah, it was definitely pivotal. It was definitely pivotal, but it wasn't a career at that time. It was just, you know, me trying to, you know, me doing something that I was interested in.
Yeah, it's good to have. I mean, as an MC, it's good to have that type of family of other creative people that do what you do. You know what I mean? Like you said, bouncing stuff off each other and, you know, kind of keeping each other on your toes.
Definitely, because steel sharp as steel.
Yo, and coming from somebody who grew up in Atlanta, I will tell you that like East Coast in the early '90s was a thing, but y'all held it down, man. They was paying attention to the West Coast in the A2. I promise you. You know what I mean?
Word. Yeah, I mean, we definitely got shown a lot of love. I noticed the Souls at that time. I wasn't out on the road, but the Souls toured with Tribe Called Quest in '93.
Oh,
and
man.
yeah, they made a great impact.
Yeah,
this 90 to Infinity whole thing. It was a good time.
Yo, some people don't realize this, that Hyro's got gear too. Like, it's not just music.
Really? People nowadays, it seems like people realize that more than they even realize us.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I used to be sponsored by the same company who puts out those jackets, Accomplice, and I used to beg them.
Nice.
I used to beg them for them. I was on the I was sponsored for 2 years. I said, let me get one of them Hyro jackets, man. They never sent me one.
They sell
out. Oh man, we got you.
Yo, that's what's
I was like, I need one bad, man. Come on, man. I've been out here 2 years. I can't get a jacket. Y'all send me everything but the jacket.
We're gonna play. Which video?
The jacket's kind of a hot item.
Yeah.
Yo, I just want to say this, man. That video, Hip Hop My Friend. I love that video, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Much props. Dude.
Yeah, I love how the elements are represented in there. It's got a real smooth vibe with it. It's natural.
Also, we did our best. You know, we in a different time now, so it was kind of a modern day depiction of the elements of hip hop. But I think all in all, it came together well. The director of the video, Jordan Shing, it was kind of more like an art project for her, because she heard my album and she liked that song, and she decided that she wanted to do a video for it. I'm like, yeah, I definitely need a video. And that wasn't even necessarily my idea to have that song be like the lead up song for my album, but it worked out well. It got a lot of views on YouTube and got a lot of appreciation.
Yeah, that's definitely dope.
How did you guys pull off getting to Oakland to throw Hyro Day? Because I seen how many people showed up for that, and that was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy out there. The whole block was full with thousands of people.
I mean,
shit, you know, you pay the fees, the
permits and all
permit
that.
fees,
Yeah.
and organize everything. And we got a little bit of clout around
Well, I
here.
mean, I
because
seen
of
it was
the
like
shit that we done.
families and kids and everything being exposed
Yeah.
to it.
It was a free event too, so you know, and it was on Labor Day.
Oh, dope.
You know,
Okay.
it was a good day to
I
have
think that was a great
See?
thing for hip hop, man. Like,
Yeah, we took over the city that day.
Yeah,
Straight
definitely.
up.
I'd love to see it happen to other places. It just don't happen. When y'all
Cops shut you down.
when y'all
down
did that,
here.
when y'all did that, I thought that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, me too. It was really casual who spearheaded it and really organized it. So, you know, props to Cash for making that happen.
After you guys, since you've grown in your music and you've been doing this and seeing how the game's changed, and when you're dealing with younger people trying to come up in the game, because I know it's got to happen, do you see kids being as less receptive? I mean, I'm trying to think of the best way to word it. Yeah, do you see kids being less receptive to music with message, or do you feel like they're becoming more hungry for it?
I don't know. It's hard to generalize about that because you know you got all kind of different people with different flavor.
Yeah.
I don't really personally like hang out with too many. Oh, it don't even matter their age. I try to build and make stuff happen with my circle, my clique, my crew with hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Because that's where my livelihood is, and that's who I believe in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I really don't look at as far as generations and different age groups. I don't really look at music that way. To me, it doesn't matter. If you have a heart and if you have a heart in you for this and a passion for it. It really don't matter. I think that some of you do see a little bit of apathy and less passionateness about the whole art form, than it was. But I wouldn't blame the younger generation. I would blame the generation that came before them and the music that came out before them. It raised them wrong in a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer it's all in how
product
you're
of
raised
environment.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Yo, dope. I'm glad that you guys are grinding and staying on it. We're looking forward to this project with Opio.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot, man. First light on the horizon.
As soon as that drops, we're gonna be blasting it like crazy.
Yeah, when I saw the picture on Instagram, the guy mastering the record, I was like,
Yep.
Yep.
We put everybody on notice with that, and
that was like the first clue I saw. I didn't read about it. No, I saw that Instagram photo of him in the studio with him mastering, and I was like, that's gonna be a great album. Cause
and everything is gonna pick up at the beginning part of the year, because we're gonna really start hitting it up with the promotion of that record. And we have a new hieroglyphics record coming out called The Kitchen. It's kind of like a mix. We took some old songs and that no one has ever heard, unreleased stuff, and put it together and with some other stuff that we got, and we just mixed up the ingredients, and that's why we call it The Kitchen. We had this crew of DJs out of Sacramento called the Sleep Rockers. They really freaked it for us and did cuts and made it like a mix almost. So it flows. It's a great album in my opinion, and that's the first Light album, the Kitchen album. And then I got a new project coming out entitled Flight 101. We're going to have a whirlwind of activity.
So tell everybody where can they get all of that? You know what I'm saying? What's the direct link, for downloads, whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's the
When
Hiero
it's out,
website?
when all those projects are out, you can go to hieroglyphics.com, of course, to buy directly from us. You can go to iTunes and all those other all the digital spots too. And hopefully, they'll show us some love on the blogs. Two Dope Boys, where y'all at? Hip Hop DX, all of them. I don't know about World Star Hip Hop. We ain't knocking nobody out or doing no crazy stuff. So we may not get on World Star, but.
Pebble, it's been great having you on the show. We unfortunately we ran a little over time, so we're gonna go into your video right now. And,
check it out, world. Hip Hop, my
play
friend,
video
Step Love.
Definitely.
Directed by Jordan Ching. It's been a great experience.
Big respect for you coming on, and I'll give you a shout tomorrow, whatever, or a couple days here, and then we'll chat it up a little bit. We definitely have to have you back on again till we talk a little more. Opio's gonna be Opio will be on next week, so we'll talk to him about more about the project too. Thank
sure, man.
Thank you,
Keep
man.
rocking.
Thanks,
All
man.
right, peace, man.
Peace.
Pep love. Pep love. Right?
I'm a real true artist, put all of my heart in this. I live for the bass lines and guitar riffs, but too modest. The music biz is a vast sea, and you know where the sharks is. I discovered hip hop as a little tyke. Before I kissed a girl or ever rid a bike, there was nothing about it the kid didn't like. So an obsession was born for written rhymes, ripping mics. My astute pursuit wasn't about loot to boot. I studied the game from root to fruit. People gathered in flocks. Hip hop had the block locked and had us thinking out of the box. The time we were living in, it was a testament. For before the corporation would invest in it, and now they acting brand new. I'm waving the flag for the culture. They looking at me like I'm a damn fool. You will always come around. And when I need a friend, oh, you could never be found. What's really relevant? Is it good in the hood? If it ain't selling, then what is you telling me? Back when we was back spinning, the party was packed and it wasn't nobody to stack digits. They did it for the kids on the block. Instead of banging, they was hanging out doing that up rock, flow rock. Hip hop was there when nobody else cared. No education, no health care or welfare. The Bronx burning, we turning into an inferno. What do we learn to know when we ain't earning dough? We got greedier when the media showed up and got needier when the city disowned us. I guess it was trying to find a way out the projects, and that gentrification is the process to progress. God bless the child with a heavenly trust fund, the heaviest lump sum that comes from the slums. You will always come around. And when I need a friend, oh, you could never be found. That's the sound of the men banging on the track, not hanging on the corner slanging crack. Now that we got our back up against the wall, we gon' bring it back. We them entrepreneurs, keeping our dream intact. The way I feel, I don't know if you could say the same. Look at what they became, following the gravy train. And when it drips dry, them little birds fly, flocking for better weather while we keeping it curbside. To have a cipher, you gotta come around. While pop radio is telling you to dumb it down. But I've been initiated, and we gon' get this shit straight and stated that hieroglyphics the greatest. And I'm a bigger friend even when I don't got one. When I give them the rigmarole to let them know we're not done. Many rivers to cross to deliver the loss of destiny. Yes, we gon' weather the cost. You will always come around. And when I need a friend, oh, you could never be found. My friend.
What's good? Yo. It's
Episode
about that time.
Yo, episode 4. I like it.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Success. We're out of here.
Yo, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all be sure to check us out. Next week, we got Opio coming on from Hieroglyphics.
Opio.
And we might have another special guest. We'll see. We'll see. We might be having a special guest in
what?
the studio.
I think maybe we will have a special guest, but we're saying I can
All right.
say who.
What? So we'll catch you.
No. Besides Opio. Besides Opio.
We appreciate everybody listening.
I'm
We'll
gonna
catch y'all.
I'll arrange somebody else besides Opio,
Merry
but I'm
Christmas.
not gonna say who.
Merry Christmas.
Word. What about Happy Hanukkah?
Yeah, y'all have a Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
Merry Krampus. Merry Krampus, everybody.
Guillotine.
You guys better be real extra protective of your children and these kiddos, man. There's fucked up shit happening to them out there. We need to be celebrating life. Protect your fucking kiddos. There's maniacs out there. There's Krampuses out there. Don't let you, man, get your kid up off that naughty list. Get your kid up off that naughty list and keep him on a good path.
And it's the other ground.
Real talk.
We'll see y'all next week. Have a good holiday.
Happy holidays. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yo, it's the Excalibur, monster of flotation, the nicest variation, precise dedication. We came to rock mics and expose the truth to the frozen youth living like Babe Ruth. Picture this like a photo booth. Put us together, we're always down to kick another quote or two. Rock a show with the crew, we get the place wildin'. After party, everybody drunk freestyling. Trees burning, the vibes looking lovely. Guaranteed to blow your damn mind, you can trust me. Back with the vengeance, attack with the diligence. Treating whack rappers like Obama does immigrants. Too much, I think not, I see through the ink blot. Fortified by the strength of the heat rock. DF Dub got it locked like D-Block. DMT dreams, seeing colors like peacocks. We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing. We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing.
It was crystal clear. Turn it to reality.
Sat down, fresh beat raps, wrote down some new ones. Top 10 dark heads dead, assassinate Shogun. Show rerun, no, not at all, Mac. Monster keeps them knocking beats, made till the house black. I'm in the outback, big land, small people. No diss though, the homies all equal. We're all original, or aboriginal. The status critical, blinded type subliminal. Propaganda, Joseph Goebbels run around all the circuits. To the a small window, fools with all the gin and birds just juiced up to immerse the learning. Who's up to avert the murking? It's too much, populace gives up, then reverts to lurking.
We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing. We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the veterans. Ain't a better time to add a dose to your regimen. In this proclamation note, I'll invoke my intelligence. Speaking on what is relevant, circulating the evidence. Try to set us a precedence. It's evident that the government is sticking to malevolence. We will never shift for change, we will stay benevolent. Revolution, no settlements. Poverty and pestilence is at an all-time high. So why would I just sit around and let all die? I'm fed up with far cries. Realize that a soul through the screen light. He'll sell your soul like a fiend, right? I carry the staff of Moses. I was destined to be the chosen, destroying my opponents. I'm carrying the components. Cybernetics is hopeless. Cybernetics is hopeless.
We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing. We got the right mix for your area. Try to lighten up, let the wind carry ya. It's all good, just another day grinding. Climbing, shining, perfect timing.
It was crystal clear. Turn it to reality.
What you living for?
Make a clap to this. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I